I got inspired to get back on YouTube. I was watching some of my old YouTube videos and I really wanted to do a drunk get ready with me with Chloe. And we're gonna get around to it, but yeah, I wanted to do more YouTube. So I wanted to start with my updated makeup routine and show you guys all my kitties. This is my youngest kitty, Daisy. Don't we look alike? Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and start with my skincare. My morning skincare routine has kind of been the same for a while. I started breaking out really bad when I turned like 27. I do feel like I got my skin under control and my routine has kind of been the same for a few years. I start in the morning with a gentle cleanser. I have a few different ones. Today I'm using the Sophie Pavit facial cleanser. Okay, I'm not above my sink, so I had to step away and finish cleansing my face. I'm using this little serum this morning, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, zinc, and copper. Keeping it simple. This is officially the last year of my 20s, so just focusing on simple, effective skincare. I'm using this oil-free moisturizer. This doesn't break me out, and I break out really easily from moisturizers. It's very light and it looks nice under makeup. My makeup tip of 2026 that I've been obsessed with are primers. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Supple Glaze Primer. I like to use a lot. I'm gonna blend this all in. Ariel just got here to make me some.
Kylie her latte. She's doing a little YouTube video. Wait, guys, Kylie, I'm so excited for you, Kylie.
I'm shooting a video for
Kylie, oh no, you can't. That's why the cold one is like that.
Why did you give me a straw?
Can you appreciate how good this looks?
But why did you give me a straw?
Can you tell the people that I'm a master at what I do?
This looks pretty perfect.
I brought Kylie a latte.
Ariel just came to bring me a latte.
Abuelita's coffee.
Salted vanilla maple deliciousness, whatever this is. Perfect.
It's perfect.
Really, really good.
You're perfect. Keep doing your makeup. I can't wait to see how you finish.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, I'm starting with my skin tint. Of course, I'm doing shade 5N. I do a little bit for the daytime. And then this is a sample, but I'm gonna mix it with my sunscreen. The formulas complement each other so well. Also, turning 29, I do not miss a day of sunscreen. I always go down my neck to blend. I get a lot of spray tans, so I use a little bit of a darker shade. And once I started dealing with bad acne and stuff, I stopped spraying my face because I felt like it was clogging my pores. Oh, look who came to say hi. This is Princess Ophelia. So she doesn't have any ears. She loves me a lot. She sleeps with me the most. She doesn't really love the other cats, but she loves me a lot. I do some bronzer now and I'm using the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer. I have been working on my bronzer for a long time. It's right here. I just had my birthday and we had the idea to do a Princess Kitty poker party. Getting cats really made me feel like a princess, like King Kylie Who. Definitely in my princess era. Not a queen, never a queen. She went from a king to a princess. It was just the best birthday ever. Been trying to be off my phone a lot for my birthday month, so I read 2 books on my trip, which was really nice because I feel like I never have the time to do that. One of the books I read was Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I've read a lot of her books and I really liked it. It was the first book that made me hysterical cry at the end, which I was not used to because it's never happened to me before. I'm using my concealer now. This is my Power Plush Longwear Concealer. And I like to now be a little bit more precise. I go under here now to try to lift. And then I'll kind of cut my bronzer over here. And then do some down. I feel like the true sculpting in my routine comes from my concealer, where I place it. I also try to keep my forehead really thin and not try to put too much makeup on my forehead, because I feel like it's always a big tell for me. Like when I see even other people or me when my forehead is too cakey. I'm using my angled concealer brush. Wet my beauty blender. Blend it out. My favorite part, blush. This is my Kylie Cosmetics Glow Bomb. Love this color. You can put them under your powder, over. And then I'm gonna blend it out under my concealer. Look who's here. This is the sweetest girl ever. This is Delilah slash Serafina. I honestly haven't decided fully on her name, but do you think she's a Delilah or a Serafina? Comment down below. A little bit more with my concealer. I start getting the courage and I'm like, okay, I see you. I might need a little more here. Go like this. This is my Precision Pout in Cool Nude. It's like such a pretty everyday shade. There's cat hair everywhere. That always gives me like a good idea of what we're working with. I have such a pretty powder foundation, and I'm gonna use it to kind of set the perimeter of my face. Okay, now I'm going in with my classic matte palette. This is everything to me. I have been through lots of these. So I'm gonna set with this lighter color. I really love my formula and I love all of these shades. These are the same shades that my first bronze palette for Kylie Cosmetics in like 10 years ago. A lot of these shades are from that palette, exactly. Messy vibes. Just going kind of like in my crease. I just love like a smoky brown, sexy look. I have started like plucking kind of the very tail of my brow off, which kind of makes it go more round. And then I extend from like here, give it more of like a lifted brow look. I definitely have like spray tan hands today, but we're just gonna ignore. I definitely go for the same look a lot now because I think I just know what works for my face and what makes me feel the best. I'm gonna set with a little bit of translucent powder kind of under my bronzer like this, around my mouth. And I'm using my translucent brightening powder. Obsessed with these. Actually, I'm gonna mix it with my soft pink shade. So I'm gonna mix these two for a little brightness. I love how bright that makes my under eye look, and I like mixing in soft pink. I also have like a little bit of darkness under my eye right now, so I'm just trying to cancel that out. And then I like also applying my eyeshadow before I set my under eye, because I think just going up and kind of blending it all together with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna set my brows. I'm loving this Got To Be Summer Sorbet, best shade of all time. I'm obsessed with this. Summer, fall, winter, whenever. Like, it's not too pink, it's not too peachy. I'm gonna wipe this off. Now, we're gonna curl the lashes. I'm gonna mix the brown and black from my shadow palette. And not too perfect, I'm just adding a little darkness, like a little shadow behind the lash. I love using shadow for my liner because it's not like too perfect, it's not too much pressure. You can blend it out if it doesn't look right. My Kylash mascara, Addicted. This is also kind of dirty. Gorgeous. Woo! It's hot in here. I'm really into bottom mascara. Kendall kind of like put me off of it for a few years because I was like, oh, I love how I look with no bottom mascara. And she was like, I never wear bottom mascara. And I was like, what have I been doing all these years? Now, I'm obsessed again. I just think it's really sexy. I love how like, it gives you those doll eyes. I'm like, hello? That just changed my life. I'm gonna let the hair down and do more lip liner. Should we see if I can still do my lip liner with my eyes closed? I haven't done this in a while. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah! It looks good! What? That looks better than with my eyes open. This is Chill Brown. Such a sexy, perfect brown, if I do say so myself. We're gonna put some Pink Taffy coconut water lip stain. This is the best invention. Stays all day. And that's it. But first, we need more blush. Like, I feel so crazy right now that I'm not blushed enough. It's like a dab for good luck for the day. Maybe that was a little crazy. That's okay. I can always blend it out. Okay. There she is. That is my everyday routine. Okay, Mr. Benjamin Blue was sleeping, but I had to wake him up to say goodbye. I am so happy to be back on YouTube. I'm having the best time, and me and my cats love you.